Hi, this is Haley Thomas with Petra Skills, and I'm here with instructor Gordon Graves to discuss downhole remediation practices. Gordon, how many days is the course and in what locations is it held?
It's 5 days, and we usually do 2 in North America, 2 in Europe, and we alternate between maybe 1 in the Middle East and 1 or 2 in the Far East, so Malaysia, Indonesia, etc.
Great. What are some of the course topics that are covered?
Well, this course is co-taught by 2 instructors, myself and Bill Ott, and we have different expertises. So Bill was a distinguished lecturer for the SPE in sand control, so he covers sand control. I was a distinguished lecturer for the SPE in produced water issues, so I talk about dealing with water problems. But we start by looking at near wellbore remediation of problems like scale, asphaltenes, paraffins, that kind of thing that can plug up a well. And we go into water because most of those are associated with water. What do you do with excess water? Should you shut it off or not? And then Bill goes into sand control. A lot of times when you start producing water, you start producing a lot of sand. So he talks about what is sand control, what's good sand control, how do you fix sand control problems, and then he ends up with a whole segment on cementing practices.
Okay, great. Of those course topics, is there anything that's ever a surprise to participants?
I guess there are surprises from the standpoint that a lot of them think that you can eradicate a specific problem, but the answer is you can't eradicate it, you have to live with it, so you figure out how to best operate it. And the other surprise that comes up from time to time is that on the last day of the class, we offer a whole session of students bringing in their specific well problems, and we brainstorm a solution for them to take back with them. We meaning the whole class, not just Bill Ott and myself, but the whole class works at brainstorming. So a lot of times they come and they don't even have a problem. They haven't thought about bringing one specific to the class, so we encourage that to happen.
Great. Okay, and one last question. As an engineer, why would I want to take the course, and how would it help me further my career?
Well, Bill and I teach this from different perspectives. He worked for a service company and I work for a producing company. So the thing that really I wish I would have had this course because I didn't know what all the solutions were out there. What I took when a service company person walked in the door was what they were offering. I didn't know what the other options were. So one of the things I think it helps is new production engineer, we talk about all the service company options that are available. Not all of them, because it would take maybe a class of a whole month to do that, but we talk about most of those solutions, what's the pros and cons for the different solutions, and what kind of successes and failures we have had personally. And Bill and I have had a lot of successes and failures, so it's been something that I wish I would have had as a production engineer when I worked out in Kern River Field a long time ago.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.